Shalom. Slicha, no. Shalom. Litaot, no. Lo. Lo kokaktov. Ni hao, benvenuto. Dziękuję. Tak. Za zdrowie? Ohio. Buenos dias. Bonjour. Yes, I'm speaking different languages. Guten Tagen. Eastern Weigen. Anyway, the CIA, I've been cut off by Instagram several times. I believe the CIA gets $55 billion a year with the Air Force to repair airplanes. Plus, they have a budget of $15 billion a year for their organization. Plus, they get access to all the budgets, the billions of dollars of budgets for the armed forces. Plus, they get access to the budget. Plus, they get access to the budgets of DARPA. That's capital D-A-R-P-A. DOD, which is capital D-O-D. NORAD, which is N-O-R-D-A. Plus, the internal affairs for the CIA, which is the police for the CIA. They have to police them. They get $1 billion too. Plus, they have access to, through the politicians, the Senate subcommittee, which has been one male every year, a culturally white male every year secretly meets with the CIA for additional funds they want. Unlimited additional funds. And no one can say no to him. He says yes or no secretly by himself to the CIA for any money they need. Plus, they have money from the NSA they can use. They have access to all this money, which accounts, from my accounting, $9 to $11 trillion. That is $9 to $11 trillion that the CIA has access to every year. The FBI has access to $3 to $11 billion a year. The FBI. The CIA accesses and infiltrates and takes over many crimes, syndicates, and criminal activities and gangs all over the world, specifically in America. They have access to all that money and all that property too. So if we continue to go, you're looking at $9 to $11 trillion a year, plus whatever the Senate subcommittee gives them, which is Sabah al-Haid, Shukran, Habibi. Fahent? Fahent al-An? Shukran? Naham? That is $9 to $11 trillion a year, plus the money they get from criminal activities that they're involved in, plus the money they get from the Senate subcommittee chair, who is only one guy, plus the money they get from the Senate subcommittee chair, who has always been a culturally white male, who is loyal to the CIA, who is a lawyer, who's a politician, who gives them unlimited funds in secret and leads no one else to approve the budget that they give separately in secret to the CIA when they want more money on top of the $9 trillion they get every year, not including the money they get in addition to for wars. Like when they fought in Afghanistan and they got $1 trillion a year for Afghanistan on top of the $9 to $11 trillion they got, plus any money in secret they got from the Senate subcommittee chair, a culturally white male, always been male, not a female, who in secret can approve any money that male wants to the CIA, because the politicians know a secret. He who can pay us the most deserves the most. Because they're lawyers, and there's too many lawyers in America. The number one profession in America, there's so many, they're willing to work for $10 and sell their souls. Watch the movie The Devil's Advocate. Watch the movie The Devil's Advocate. The police are here to stop me from talking out loud, on grass, on sidewalk. When state law says I can be on the sidewalk and talk all I want, PA code does not permit me or stop me from doing so. I have to get off. God bless you. My phone is being hacked, and Facebook, and Instagram, and my computers. And they're always surrounding me. Right there's the police, here to stop me from talking on my phone. God bless you, police officer. See? Or maybe he's here to help me. I'm finished. They get $9 to $11 billion a year. Police officers get $35,000 to $60,000 to $40,000 a year to be police officers. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Je t'aime beaucoup. Où est pan? Où est dollar? Où est euro? Hein? Pouh! Sacre bleu. Oh là là. Tour, sacre bout, oh là là.